We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New York Giants. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Right to the air, here is Goff. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The first carry now, this is Williams. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down at 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 34. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Kamara. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 34 yards there and a 1st down. Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Throwing Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Giants had a woeful 3-12 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Barkley. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
On second down, Williams. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Saints have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
To throw on second down, Jones eluding the pressure right. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Saints 21, Giants nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Second and 10. Throwing again, Jones. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. After that sack, third and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on third down. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's fourth down. And the Giants send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. On the return, it's Tony. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, first and 10. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A give to Williams, running right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Second and 6.
Gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position, When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Santos' kick is up and through, and the route is on. It's 24-0. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Giants. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown Giants. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make it 24-7.
York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the 50, it's Goff. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Goff. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Here's Goff. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on third downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to...
Touchdown! A.T. Perry, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that looked like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Saints 31. Giants 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10. At their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score. The guy's man, complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 43 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now Jones, open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Just need a yard here. Second and 1. Looking to throw. Jones. This will be caught. Judy. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw again. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 12-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Nifty move. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This now a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones flushed out right. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on third down.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Mike Evans with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a lead already, this is not time for a momentum. Number 2 as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining.